8 going to 60. So 60 divided by 8. We're going like well, 52. Okay, wait. Hang on. So uh so sure. So 8 times 8 30 divided by 8 is going to
How many times 8 go into 60?
8 can go, so 8 divided by 60.
Yes. How many times 8 go into, I mean, that's where you're at. You have 24, you subtract.
It's 60. It's going to be below 1, probably.
No. How many times does 8 go into 60?
Oh, so 60 divided by 8.
Kind of. I mean, it
Okay.
doesn't go in evenly.
7.5? I don't know.
So 8 times 5 is 40. So it's more than that.
Yeah,
8 times
8
6
times
is
6 is 50, or 48. 8 times
right.
7 is 56, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then there's 4 more to go to get to 60. So
So it's 7. It's got to be 7 because 8
okay.
times 8 is 64.
So 7.
So that's 56.
So that'd be 4. 4. 8 going down. 9 times 8 going to 40. 8, 45 times. So 0.375. Okay.
Right. Let's have you try. I forgot the division is kind of a struggle here. Meaning it's a longer
Yeah.
for you. So let's do number 6 next.
Um, five is going to be 10. 5 times 10 is 5 times 10 is 50. Then time 20 is 14. So 0.14.
Nope. Which number went on the outside? Which number went on the
5
inside?
on the outside.
Okay. So 7. How many times is 5 going to 7?
For 1 time.
Okay. So then the decimal goes up here. That's the thing you're missing.
Oh, okay. So 1.14.
Nope. So 1 times 5 is 5. When you subtract, it's 2. Bring the 0 down. How many times does 5 go into 20?
4.
4.
Okay, that's what I had wrong. So yeah. One, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. So just 3?
Yes.
Um, 5, 3, 1 time, 3, 7, 5 times 3, 2, 3 times 3 times 4 is 12, 5 is 15, 18. 1.6 repeating.
So I don't know what your instructor wants you to put there. You could put a bar, you could round, you could go like 1.67, you could go 1.666, like that. I mean, you have lots of ways to present the answer. I don't know what your teacher wants you to do. Now, let's look at another way to do this, because a few of these, and 9 and 10, you can also convert them to fractions out of 100.
Mm-hmm.
So like 10 times 10 is 100.
3 times 10 is 30. So it would just become 30 or
0.3.
0.3.
Yeah. And then so the idea is that you can always write it as being over
Okay.
100 if you can. Like if you can write over 100.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 4 times 20 is it's 80. So 0.8.
Yep. So try 11 and 12. They're the same
Yep.
approach.
11 is 4. What is 0.4 or
Nope.
0.04?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Next one, 20 times 5 is 3 times 5. 0.15.
Good, really good. Okay. 13, 14, 15. Okay, so the next grouping of questions is well, there's a lot of ways to do these. 13 and 14 are kind of the reverse of what we just did. You try to write them as fractions out of 100. So when it's 2 decimal places, you can write it as 55 over
Over
100.
100.
And but you do have to simplify. That's what it
Okay,
means
so
by
that'd
in simplest
become
form.
25 or 11 over 25.
11 over 20.
Or 11 over 20.
Yes. You divide because
Oh
you're
yeah.
dividing each of these by 5.
Oh yeah. So then that would become 0.11. Or sorry, it would become 11. Oh right, because we're not. Uh-huh. Okay.
This is 3
So,
over 100.
so 100. 3, right? So just become, it would just be 3 over 100, right?
Yeah.
Negative, so 75 over 100 is that would just be,
So does this reduce? And the question,
yeah,
well, this one does not. So this is
no,
your fine.
yeah, but for the next one is it does, it can be divided by 5 each. The bottom would become 20, or yeah, it would become 20, and the top is 75. Would that be divided by 5, right? Yeah, it'll be right at the top, and then 15 because 15 is 5. Yeah, so 20 over 15, so that could be reduced again to 4 over 3, or 3 over 4, sorry.
3/4. Now that negative goes out in front.
Negative 3 over 4. Mm-hmm. 2.1. So 2 and what? So wait,
So that's 2 and then add in the so think of it as just 2 and then look at the 0.1, convert that to
so just 1 over 10? Or
yeah, so it's 2 and 1/10. And this is a
So,
mixed number, and that's okay.
so that they could, I guess, wouldn't it become 21 over 10?
This is okay. It's okay to leave it
Okay.
like this.
Okay. Next one, 5 and 25 over 100. 9 and 33 over 100. 1 and 8 over 10. Negative 1 and 74 over 100. It's repeating. Going to be, what would that be? The point 3 repeating.
No, 25 over 100. Or did you already do this one? I'm sorry.
I just, I'm at 21. So yeah,
Oh, you're at 21. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So that one's a little bit different. What did you do for 18, 19, 20? Do you have all those?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So for the repeating one, this one's a little bit different. The repeating one is over 9.
Mhm.
So it's 3 over 9.
Okay.
Every digit that repeats goes over 9.
Mhm. Um, so then the next one would be negative
Well, what does this
7,
reduce?
or
What does this reduce
oh,
to?
would become 1/3.
Yeah.
Negative 7. So that become 80 over.
8 over
Uh-huh.
100 for
Yeah.
0.08. You got to
Mhm.
reduce that fraction.
Okay, so so you could divide them by 2, you have 54. 50 divided by 2 is 25. 2 that by 2 is 1. Oh no, wait. Can you divide 25 by 2? I don't think so. So, well, 2 25ths? I guess in 2 25ths, okay. This one, 1, 2, 5 over 100? So what would that be? Yeah, for
So
kind of,
20, you're up to 23 now?
yeah.
Okay, so because there's 3 decimal places, it's over 1,000.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 125 over 1,000. So now you probably want to divide everything by 5 to start out.
Okay. So, 1,000 divided by 5 is 200. So then 125 divided by 5 is 25. So 25 or 25 over 200. Well, it's in the thousands place, so 1 over 1,000.
So you can divide by 5 again.
Oh, you can't. So 5 over 5 over 205. So 5 over 40. And that can be reduced
Okay,
to 1 over
and then you do it
20.
again, you divide by 5.
1 over 20.
Nope, 1 over.
Oh, wait. 1 over, so it was 40 divided by 5. 8. Yeah, 8. So 1 over 8. 1 8. Okay.
All right, good job. 24, kind of the same thing. You're writing it over 1,000 because there's 3 decimal places.
1 over 1,000.
Yeah, that's it. No simplifying required.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's keep going here. All right, it says out of 45 times at bat, Raul got 19 hits, fine Raul's batting average, so he's 19 out of 45, which means that you have to divide here, long division. We were doing these last year whenever, for early on lessons. I know it's a lot of work, but this is what you're doing. And I don't know if this goes in evenly, so maybe go to 2 or 3. Typically batting averages are 3 decimal places.
Okay. What do you 45 plus 45. 90. 45. 90 plus 90 is 180. So 4 times, I'm doing 4 times 180 10 times
But
45.
does 45 go into 10?
No. But it does
No, so
one.
you have to put a zero there and bring down
So
another
then you have to bring
zero.
down a 0. That's 100. 45 is 2 times, which is
And
90. So 2 repeating. Right?
well, yeah, it is two repeating. So maybe that is what they wanted. I don't know. But usually batting averages are in 3 decimal places.
No.
Oh yeah, it says repeating bar at the top. So never mind.
Mhm.
I guess you do have to do that. All right. So interesting. All right. On a test, Selena answered 26 out of 30 questions correctly. What portion of her answers were correct? So 26 out of 30. Now this is a little bit of a shortcut. You can divide by 2, and this will make doing the next part easier because the numbers are smaller. So it's 15 into 13.0. A little bit easier than
Mhm.
this.
So um so 15. Okay, so 15, 15 times. Okay, so 15 times 8 is 120. So
That's the good one.
times 8, 120. Okay, that is 100. Point 8, 1500. Mhm. So 15 times 6 is 90. 6 down. 90. 10. So 8 point, sorry, 0.86 repeating.
Yes, good. All right, good job. So did you
So
get 2 weeks to do this because uh it's due next week, or did you ask ahead for this? Like what's
it's
the
due next week because and we have this special thing at school where it's called intern week, which is like we take a week off school and do something else, like an activity.
okay, I like that.
So I'm on intern week right now, and I get like this break.
Cool. All right, well, let's have you take a look at these. This is all stuff from your test, so I think this will go pretty
Mm-hmm.
well here. Go ahead and work
So
these out and let me know what you come up with.
12 plus 30. So that's good. Sure. 18.
Okay, agreed.
Okay, then negative 21 plus negative 42 negative. So then all you have to do is add to negative 63.
Agreed. Good.
37.
Good.
Negative 48.
Good. You got it.
Okay.
All right, so the sign rules for multiplication and division, they're not the same as addition,
Yeah.
subtraction, they're different rules.
Yeah, they were on our quiz.
Yeah, so give this a try. Um,
So isn't it if there's like a positive and a negative, it'll be negative. There's a positive and a positive, it'll be positive. There's negative and a negative, it'll be yeah.
it
Okay.
becomes positive, yeah, positive,
Okay.
negative, negative, positive
So
becomes
this is
negative.
gonna so 4 times 5, 20, negative 20.
Good, and you're doing it right. You do it without the sign, and then you figure out the sign later.
So two negatives become positive. So that would be 6 times 8 is 48. So positive 48.
Very good.
All right, so negative and negative 81 divided by 9. 1 is 9 times 9. So what would we call 9?
Good.
Next one, 5 divided by 9. That would equal negative 5.
Good.
Okay.
All right, so number 3, you want to simplify each of them, and you may need some help with the last 2, uh, but let's just start with the first 3. You know, what does this simplify to?
So 8 over 8 simplifies to 1.
So is that a whole number?
Yeah.
Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so just
Yep. So
8?
yes. No, it
Oh,
is. It is.
okay.
Yes. I'm just letting you know, like, what are the whole numbers
Oh, yeah. Mm, 1/6,
for which one?
2 over 12.
Yes. Is that a whole number?
No.
No.
And then 6 over 1.
Yes.
Does not. That is a whole number. That's 6.
Yep. We're good on that. Now, the 2 squared, what this means is 2 times 2. And 1/2 squared is 1/2 times 1/2.
Okay. So 2 times 2 is 4. That's a whole number.
Good. When you multiply fractions, you multiply the top and then multiply the bottoms.
So 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. So 1/4.
Okay, good. All right. Very good. Number 4.
What is 1/2 of 3/4?
So of means multiplication.
So 1/2 times 3/4.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be, multiply 2 times 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. The 3/8.
Good. All right. Why don't you do number 5 and I will
Draw
give you the
symmetry of the
answer.
figure to the right. So what would you do?
Well, imagine you had to cut it so that everyone got the same amount.
7 is 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 8.
Wait. Did you do number 5? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, no, I did not.
Yeah, I need you to do number 5. And
Okay.
reason is I don't want to just give you the answer. I want you to um,
Mm-hmm.
do your
Draw the line
best.
of symmetry on the figure to the right. So would you just go right down the middle?
Go ahead and draw something and then I'll draw the answer. I don't want to just give you the answer without,
Okay.
a little attempt
This
here.
is just,
So do you have something?
yeah,
All right, so here's the correct answer.
yeah, I got
It's you split it so that it's the same on the left and
yeah.
right.
What if it
All
was
right.
for like, what would you do if it was for like 4 people? If you want to split that up into 4, I don't know.
Not well. I don't know if you can. So yeah, not everything is symmetrical for that. For 4. You would cut it then, I guess. Well, the problem is these aren't, you could maybe go like this direction afterwards, but they're not, the arrows aren't
Yeah.
exactly the same shape. All right, for 6 and 7, one is true and one is false.
Mhm. Number 6 is true.
Okay.
And
So this is
number
false. What should it be? That's more important. What should it be?
it should be 8.
Yes, 2 times 2 times 2.
Mm-hmm. How many possible results could occur if this was spun? 5 possible results for number 8.
So what you want to do is you actually want to write out possibilities.
Mhm.
Okay, so for example, like I'll put the first one, a red and then 1. It's one
Okay.
possibility. So I want you to write all the possibilities and that'll give you your answer.
Ten.
Okay, so red and a 2.
So it would be 6 like fully ones, but what if you landed exactly on the half line?
Okay,
Would
yeah,
that become 10?
that's actually a good point. So you actually would never land exactly on either line. So
It would have to be
what
at least one way or the
yeah,
other.
so
Okay.
there's only 6
Okay.
possibles. Okay. So the next one
What's the
is
chances between red and 3?
yeah.
1 and
So
4?
they have to both occur.
Oh,
So in that list there, how many of them are exactly red and 3?
1. So 1 and
One out of 6.
mhm.
So for number 10,
Blue and odd number.
yeah,
Would it be 3 over?
it has
So
to be both blue and odd. So how many are blue and odd?
1. So 1/6.
I see 2. Blue and 1, blue and
Oh
3.
yeah. So blue.
2 and 6.
Okay. So that's saying like if you spun it 6 times, there's a good chance that 2 of them would be a blue 1 or a blue 3.
Well, before we get to that, this reduces to 1/3. It's just trying to help you understand like what's the probability of this occurring,
Mm-hmm.
like how likely is something to occur or
Mm-hmm.
not occur.
Okay.
So for example, if there is 0% chance of rain, what does that mean?
There's gonna be no rain.
What about 100% chance of rain?
There is a very, very high chance of rain, which means there is gonna be rain, I guess.
Yeah, this will
I
happen,
could be wrong.
will not happen. Now
Mm-hmm.
we often make the mistake of thinking that 40% chance of rain also means that it's 60% chance of no rain.
That's not really true, wouldn't it be?
Well, it is if you believe that it either rains or it doesn't rain.
Yeah, but it could like rain in some parts and not in others.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Just
we can use a different example, but I think the mistake is thinking that 40% means it's a high likelihood of raining. It's like, no, it's actually not. It's uh it's 60% chance that it will not rain. Um, but
which is
that's
less than
that's it.
50.
Yeah. Okay. So let's got a little time left here. Let's do some more problems here. Let's do some more of these probability problems. So let's say you can flip a coin and it's got 2 sides, heads and tails. And then you can roll a dice. Dice has
Mhm.
6 sides, numbered 1 through 6.
Okay.
Can you give me what's called the sample space, which is all the possible outcomes?
Mm-hmm. So 12.
Okay, and can you write them down? Writing them down is really important for
Mm-hmm.
what we're going to do next.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, H 4, H 5, 6, H 1, H 2, H 3, H 4, H 5, H 6. Okay.
You have them all done?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like head 1, head 2, head 3, head
Yeah.
4, head 5. And you want to do this in sort of an organized way. Tail
Mhm.
1, tail 2, tail 3, tail 4, tail 5, tail 6. Okay. So now I can ask you some questions. I can say, like, for example, um, and really it's not chances, it's probability. Probability of selecting a number um, less than 3.
Mm,
So what numbers are less than 3?
2 and 1 and 2 and
Okay.
1. So there's
So
a
how many?
4,
There's 4 out of how many?
12.
12. What does this reduce to?
Yours is 2, 6, and then 1/3.
Good. All right. Now let's do the next one here. The probability of heads and an odd number.
So there's heads,
Has
this
to be
head,
both.
Okay, so 6 heads, and then there's 1, 2, 3
So
odd
how many,
numbers. So there's a 1/6 chance, or there's a 3/12. Wait, what? Because there's
there's
oh,
three,
because it's
right?
heads as well. Okay,
Heads and an odd number. Yeah, heads
so
and it
yeah,
has to be
there's
both.
3 and 12.
Okay. What does that reduce to?
That can be reduced to 1/4.
1/4. How about the probability of an even number?
Um, there is a 6/12 probability, which will be reduced to 3. Okay.
What do you got for this?
I got a uh 6/12 chance, but that could be reduced to
Good,
uh,
good.
3, 6, 1/3.
Nope.
Huh? All right.
Try again.
Oh, 6, 3, 6 over 3 is 2. 6, so then become 2/6. Divide 6 by 2 is 3, 1/3. Right?
No, I guess you divide, just start with 2. Always start with 2.
Well, that becomes 3/6.
And then 3. Try 3.
3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. That was the 1/2. So, mistake.
There you go. Good. All right. So maybe last question. Let's put the following in order. 2 cubed, -1 to the 5th, -1 to the 8th, square root of 25, negative absolute value of 3. So put these in order, and it's up to you. You can go small to large or large to small. It doesn't matter to me.
So, 2, 8, then 5 is -1, 1, -3. So, so that's square root, or what's the 25?
So we did one earlier here. Why was the square root of 16 true? Because 4 times 4 equals 16.
16.
So it's what number by itself
So,
equals, sorry, I'm scrolling. There we go. Okay.
so 5.
Yes.
Okay. So then 3, 1. Okay, so the
Give
negative,
me the final, yeah, give me the final
okay,
numbers.
so
Yeah.
-3 to be first,
Okay.
then -1, or
Okay.
the 1,
Okay.
then 1, then 5, then 8. But
Good.
yeah, okay.
Really good. All right. Good job today. We did our longest lesson in a while. I think we did a long one near finals last time. Good job on that.